Back to the channel. And Marathon has a gameplay overview out of nowhere. I swear, I was not expecting to see nothing like this. I see it starts captured on PC. Damn, Bungie. I thought you would be capturing this motherfucker on a PS5 Pro or some shit. Fuck no, you know they weren't gonna do that. But I do want to see what Marathon has to offer. So make sure to like button, subscribe, and this is what Bungie's working on outside of fucking
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats. To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight. Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives, and down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No 2 runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends, grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, Discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
No, I think this should be always. I think that genre is done. I know everybody wanted to try to Tarkov their game. Call of Duty tried. You know, Hunt Showdown is still doing this thing, but the DMZ genre, like even what is it called? Damn, I forget what it's called. The one making the Battlefield clone. God damn, I gotta remember the name. Hold on, I'm about to look it up. Because I swear, I was just playing the game. They was just in alpha form. Fucking Delta Force. Holy shit. Delta Force even has one of those modes. And nobody's playing that shit. Because it's not Tarkov. I think that's what it is, bro. It's because it's not Tarkov. No, none of those games function like Tarkov does. And Marathon doesn't even look appealing to play. What, like, the cybernetic body things, they look uninspired. It's everything looks just generic as hell, and the colors are just all over the place, bro. I don't know what I expected from Marathon, but I didn't think it was gonna be a Tarkov clone. If anything, I don't know what OG Marathon was like. It could have been Tarkov before Tarkov. I don't know, but Tarkov is what you want to be now. Call of Duty tried it with DMZ. They dropped that shit. Warzone's made them more money. It's more fun to play. DMZ, they can throw that shit in the trash. If you like DMZ, that's you. Majority of motherfuckers not playing that shit. It wasn't making them any motherfucking money. Marathon, I don't know, Bungie, bro, because you know DMZ is not one of those modes that catch everybody. And that didn't look fun. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, that gameplay did not look fun to me. I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, that shit look boring, bro. They said the runs are timed. And there's like 17 actual people or 17 teams of people. I don't know. I forget the details already. That's how bored I was. I was watching this shit. I'm like, gunplay looked boring. The abilities look like Black Ops 3. Like, nigga, come on now, bro. I think Bungie's outdated with Marathon. I think it's too little, too late. And I don't know what they're gonna do, because if this motherfucker come out and flop. If it come out and flop, Bungie might be gone, bro. Bungie might just be gone. They gonna do another Firewalk, nigga. They gonna be like, shit, Concord number 2 is Marathon. That's exactly what I'm seeing right now. But I mean, they're going multi-platform with it. They're trying to get as many players as they can in. It's a fucking season-based battle pass filled shooter. And I'm like, okay, bro. I think that's just played out for me anyway. But seasonal storytelling, they said. Who the fuck is sitting around for seasonal storytelling, bro? Put a PvE mode in there. Let motherfuckers learn a story about Marathon or some shit. But if they don't, I think they're cooked day one. But let me know what y'all think about this down below. And I'll see y'all in the next one.